Hey guys, Kapper here, and I just finished butchering the second gnarly buck from Illinois. So if you're squeamish, you might not want to see it, but let's go check it out. All right, man, my hands might be a little bloody yet. Oh. These lights work pretty nice on the Polaris. That right there, that is the new LED light, and then the headlight, and then the high beam headlight. If you remember, I also put a little brighter, I put LED headlights in as well. So oh, this is that muddy spot. I probably shouldn't go this way. Let's see if it dried up at all. Especially when your eyes are getting just a little foggy, it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. There we go. Butchered, deboned, and ready to roll. We get almost all of our stuff ground, only the prime cuts, because we just mostly eat ground venison. And then, of course, a dozen or so bags of these mild slims, which are incredibly tasty. So time to get it in the freezer. I got to wash my hands up and clean up. I'm going to tell you, that's a lot easier on the old back. Most of you guys might agree. No more deboning and whatnot for me. You enjoying the nice warm sun? Okay, so I got my new cellular cameras. I've been wanting to try these forever, but I've been waiting till the price comes down. So finally I found a guy here in town that's selling them. And these are the 4G, which is what you want. The 4G cellular camera for AT&T, which I already have AT&T. So I'm looking forward to getting these out and getting it running. I think these were about 140 each or so, which for a cellular camera is really not bad, and it's pretty good quality from what I have read anyways. Oh yeah, oh man, it just kicked out some AC/DC. Alright, it's December 9th, 2019, and I'm at the Polaris dealer in Benton. There's another recall for the brand new Northstars. I could have went to several dealers a lot closer, but you know, it's like when you find a place that they treat you good and get you taken care of, it's worth the extra drive to me anyways. So it's only like a half-hour job. I can wait for it. So it'll be in and out. Something to do with like a fuel line, like if you run over a rock, you could die a fiery death and roll over at the same time. So anyways, I don't know, it's a clutch cover or something, but something pretty minor. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Benton, Illinois, getting the Polaris back on its wheels. I mean, I've used it, but it's supposedly a risk, so they're going to change it. So we'll be back on the road. Okay, so the Polaris is back up and running. Keep in mind with these recalls that this is a completely redesigned unit. I mean, they started from scratch. Suspension, frame, everything is brand new. And look at all the components on it. So, you know, a couple recalls just like you have on your cars, to me is not really a big deal. I am really looking forward to taking it out riding. Matt Jennings, who's redoing our cabin in Kentucky and who works at the Branson shop with his dad, he just got a side-by-side. So we're gonna try and plan a trip, you know, some of his friends and me, and go hit some of the public trails around here. We've got probably 4 or 5 of them within an hour's drive from where we are at. So it's going to be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to some trail riding and really testing out this new Polaris. Yeah, that's where I'm sitting right now. All right, that's kind of where I'm at. Not a good place to be right now, but I'm gonna go shut the water off so it stops filling. Okay, and today, December 11th, this morning, I did finally finish the duck pond. Of course, it didn't go as smoothly as it could have, but nonetheless, it is done, it's full, so stay tuned for that video. It should be a fun one. I'll try and get it out like today or tomorrow, but we'll see what happens if we can bring some ducks in, and of course see if I get off of the pond dam with the excavator. Let's check out the sinkhole repair. Today is December 11th, and see if anything's sprouting. Well, the seeds are, the ones on top are a little swollen. It looks like there's a couple of them starting to come up. But we got a cold stretch coming here, so that might nix that. But you could see we've had a couple rains and there ain't no runoff because it's compacted really, really well. So the rain just slides over it. Yeah, boy, another 2 days and they'll be peaking up. We'll see though, it's gonna be cold.